There everyone, welcome back to the Indus Trader YouTube channel. In this video I going to share Diwali picks 2023, and these are the stocks which I personally shortlisted, and I am going to invest in this stock the following the money management. Like, let's say if I want to invest some 1 lakh, then I invest 10% in each stock, because I have shortlisted 11, but I will discuss in detail about that. But finally I will invest in only 10 stocks, so 10,000 in each stock according to what my risk appetite and my risk management says. And obviously every person in the finance, every person have their own risk and own risk management, so according to your risk management you can go for it. But my personal choice is I always keep 10% in a stock, not more than that. I try to give up to 10% in each stock according to my capital. So if I take 1 lakh, what my personal plan I am saying going to share here is 1 lakh I gonna to deploy 10,000 in each stock. And without wasting any time, let's see the list. So before seeing the list, there is one disclaimer from my end. This is not any buy or sell recommendation, and this is purely for my personal investing. I have shortlisted this and I am sharing with you. You can just watch out this and keep on your radar, and you can just check out all this performance, and you can do your own analysis on this. And if your analysis saying or matching with me, then you can go for investing, that too after consulting your financial advisor. So if you see recent times, FIIs are continuously on the sell side. You can see they are consistently on selling side on Indian markets. But if you see DIIs and especially retailers, why I am saying this retailers, if you see recently SIP record, it's almost near to the all time high. So that gives a clear indications like a retailer and DIs are much stronger, and they are continuously buying. But if you see, if FIIs come back and if they start buying, then I think banking and finance sectors are one of the sectors which they go some aggressive buying. So that's the reason, if you even observe my list, I have taken given importance, or like given high sharing to the finance and banking sector. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So my first pick is ICICI Bank, and we have covered all the technicals and fundamentals as well. So I am directly just sharing you the list. And by the way, if you are seeing some green areas just like in the ICICI Bank, I will invest at this stage. But one who are planning SIP, let's say if anyone are planning SIP, then that's a good idea to also do that. But these are the areas where we have high probability. If ICICI comes down and react from this area, if it comes to this area, there is high probability that it may go back, or at least we may get here demand from these zones. So many of you who are following me from at least from few months, they know about this demand zones and supply zones. So ICICI Bank, I straightforward go from CMP, like current market price I will invest. And Federal Bank is the another pick you can see here. And yes, obviously you might be familiar with this zones already. So the third stock is State Bank of India, and again I would go at current market price in the State Bank of India. And yes guys, the fourth stock which I am looking at is Equitas Small Finance Bank. And yes, about these zones you already know, and all the stocks which I am discussing here, I will go for current market price to invest. And another stock, Tata Power. So this is already in our demand zone, so I straightforward go for investing at this zone. And fifth stock is from hotel sector, hospitality. And yes, even this we got rejection from our demand zone, and lemon tree is one of the pick. And our seventh pick is Sansera Engineering Limited, and you can see here. And from defense sector, I have chosen two stocks: Hindustan Aeronautics HAL and as well as Bharat Forge. But one who are feeling like Hindustan Aeronautics HAL is at all time highs, but still it has lot of probability to make some newer highs from here. But still, one who are feeling they don't want to go with two defense stocks, Bharat Forge is not completely, but still one who are preferring not to go with two defense stocks, then I suggest them to go for these stocks. Fame Industries, this is automobiles and EV sector. From the EV sectors which I have personally picked this up, and you can directly go for this, and these are the zones you can mark out. And coming to next, Bharat Forge. Okay, this is the Bharat Forge stock, and coming to the last stock is Praj Industries. So yes, these are the 11 stocks which I am personally looking for investing. And one who want logics for this, please do comment below. The one reason why I am not making any logics is currently I am facing some internet issues. Whatever the recording happening also, let me show you. You can see here it's from my phone's hotspot. So that's the reason, like mostly I will make another video on all these logics if possible, and if that's so, I will update in the Telegram channel. And guys, yes, these are the stocks which I am personally looking for Diwali. And yes, there is also one list which I want to share with you. These are the stocks which I gonna to do SIP. And if you are a member who are looking for SIP, not to invest at one stage, then you can also go with these stocks which I have discussed. You can also go for SIP for these stocks, or like if you want much more diversified, then I say you can go with this. And CDSL is one of my favorite picks. I even want to make this into my Diwali picks, but if you see, we already invested in this, and a lot of people might also know this, but still from the level we entered, we are almost near to 65% returns. So we already holding that. Many of the people already know it. So I thought just I will just, if you see, even it is at near to all time high, but still there is lot of potential in this stock. So one can also go for this. If you get this stock in any dips, then you can definitely go for it. So for this video, that's it guys. See you in the next video. Until then, this is Krishna signing off. Jai Hind and happy Diwali to you all.